I hit a good stretch of songwriting this spring. That's why I've got a record coming that I'm working on. In the meantime, what I've been doing is hawking these things I call the Appalachian Refugee Demos. And I came up with the idea of just going to make 1,000 of them. And yeah, I got 1,000 fans. I really do. And going to hand number them, hand make them. They're all back there. Each cover's different. So I get to have like arts and craft hour at the house. I can crank out about 50 in an hour if I have, and I'm constantly looking for covers. Like, my mom, I was home, she was throwing away a deck of cards. I was like, that's 52 covers, hand it right over, And my wife didn't think it was such a good idea for me to do this, basically because I've taken up the whole dining room table with all my arts and crafts and just basically watch TV and glue and paste stuff, right? Not doing what I should do. But it's been a big hit, big success. I think it sounds good, and I've been selling them on the website, and people are, almost bidding on these things. They're individual covers. So she sent me an email from work that with the title it said, "You are a genius." And she's like, "Baby, I can't believe people really like that stuff. It's a good idea." So I printed that out and made a cover out of it. And it's bad. I don't know if it's got sold last night or not. You ain't write much, So be careful. Anyway, so it's got a bunch of the new songs that I'm working on, and these are some of them. So I hope you like them, and I'll be glad to do other ones that you want to hear. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Please don't ask me to dance. I'd hurt us both given a chance. When I get on the floor, I find my feet ain't feeling so warm. And I can always find another day to put my heart in harm's way. Shaky hands, shake your hand. I can't decide on which leg to stand. From the left to the right. If that's dancing, I'm doing alright. Well, I find it when I stay in one place, I put my heart in harm's way. Well, I look in her eyes, what do you see? Big heartbreaker looking back at Oh, but right from the start, I knew it was wrong. You were so smart. You knew that I was gonna take the lead, steal a kiss. It seemed like such a sin to resist. If it ain't such a crime, why is it my heart that's end up doing time? I can always find another day to put my heart in harm's way. I'm just saying that it does not pay to put my heart in harm's way. That all right? I really, when I wrote that, I was like, I wish some cheesy country guy would cover that. I think it'd make a good country song. And then I could shuffle out to the mailbox in my boxer shorts and pick up a check. I wouldn't have to come out here and bother you fine people on a Wednesday, That's the kind of living old Scott's talking about. Oh, Lord. Anywho, I do a lot of touring through the Midwest, and a few years ago, I started keeping sort of a list of exit signs that you see out there because, especially on north-south roads, it's just two names on their exit signs, like Buffalo Alice and shit like that. So I started keeping a name with it, a big notebook. And then, when I was down in New Orleans, I haven't been there since Katrina, but before, I developed this theory that the reason that New Orleans is so crazy is because all the uptight Lutheran and Presbyterian and Methodist gets in the Mississippi River and flows down and settles down there. So the sin in Indiana is a powerful thing. So I put those together with this, with my thing, and I hope you'll like it. You okay so far? All right.